Okay, so I've just learned about dandelions. We have heaps of them on the property here and all on the surrounding properties. But I'm going to stick to ours because I know that we don't put any pesticides on the lawn here at all. Today I'm going to pick dandelion flowers and the greens, the leaves. So they're basically a wildflower and a wild edible weed. I don't want to call it a weed because how can it be a weed if it's medicinal? So anyway, let's go and pick some. So I've never actually done this before, but I was reading about the amazing benefits of dandelions in my herbal medicine book, and I'll fill you guys in afterwards on what those benefits are. So I'm taking the flowers and the greens.
Show us what you take.
Okay. So these are the greens. Just
They look like lion.
They look like lion, dandelion. We're learning as we go.
Learning by doing.
Learning by doing.
Hey,
Shout out to our friend, to
our friend.
digital friend Vernon, who has an incredible sailing channel called Learning by Doing.
Definitely go and check it out. It's
Definitely
amazing.
check him out. Like, if we weren't on lockdown right now, we were actually going to be going sailing, as we want to learn to sail. But right now, we're on lockdown, so got to do what we can do in our current environment.
And how does that make you feel to be able to go in nature and find some, I would say, medicine or activity like that I can call the gypsy activity?
It makes me feel really like more in touch with my femininity, but also my humanity, you know, like we always say that we, you know, need to go more in nature, and we're always sort of searching outside. Even us, like we come here every weekend to your parents' property, and fair enough, in the past year we've become like more dedicated to the garden, but I guess I'm always going like, let's go to the mountains, let's go to the beach, let's go trekking, I want to be in nature, and look where we are. So to discover like these incredible medicinal plants that are growing wild, like not just in France but everywhere around the world, is, I don't know, it's humbling because you feel a bit stupid that you haven't paid attention to, you know, some pretty obvious answers to a...
And right now I'm actually gonna jump on something else. Why are you in a hurry to collect them all?
Well, I was going, so with the leaves I'm going to make like a salad.
No, my question was about my dad lawnmower activity.
Oh, I thought you were like, why are you taking so many? And I'm thinking that's not many at all.
Hey, we got a friend. Hello.
Remy's dad, bless him, he likes more of the cliche pristine grass vibes, which, hey, many of you out there do too, I'm sure. But he is probably going to mow the lawn tomorrow. He already whippersnippered like all the edges yesterday, so I'm really scared he's going to destroy all this natural medicine. And right now the world needs more natural medicine, wouldn't you say? So the medicinal parts of the plant are the flower, the leaf and the root. But because this is all very new to me, I'm going to only focus on the leaf and the flower today.
With the root, I think you can just like cook them like with olive oil and a bit of salt, and it's kind of crunchy and good.
No, I think you can make a tincture. Like, it's quite powerful healing property. Dandelions.
Dandelions.
We're gonna make...
Pissenlit en français.
What?
Pissenlit.
Pissenlit.
No.
Pissenlit.
Pissenlit.
Peace only.
Voilà.
Sounds like piss on me. Sorry. We're going to try and make dandelion tea. And with the greens, we're going to make a dandelion salad. Dandelions.
The moment when you cut the camera, right?
Let's do it.
Yeah.
So basically I'm taking off all the stems because the more of that you have, the more bitter it's going to taste. But because I want to make a tea, I don't mind it being a little bit bitter, but not like that bitter. So once I take all of these stems off, which in hindsight we probably could have done when we were cutting them in the garden to save time, then I'm going to soak them in vinegar. I'm going to use apple cider vinegar because that's what we have in the cupboard. And it's 1 part vinegar to 4 parts water. Then I'm going to strain it, and then we're going to make a tea. There we have it. Going to leave that for about 20 minutes and then enjoy. I added a little bit of honey and a dash of lemon because I like honey and lemon. And yeah, that's a really simple dandelion tea. The leaves I've just rinsed. So I've rinsed them in water and I'm now just drying them, and I'm just going to make a really simple salad with a homemade dressing with that. So in this dressing I've got a little bit of garlic, lemon, honey, balsamic vinegar, and I'm also going to add olive oil. And it tastes really good, and a little bit of paprika and a little bit of salt. There you go.
I'm the guinea pig.
You're the guinea pig.
Like 95% of the time.
You don't complain about being the guinea pig.
For food, no.
I just cut up the greens and pop them on a bed of tomato with the dressing because we've got minimal ingredients right now, and I reckon he'll like it.
Just missing the bread.
Just missing the bread, Mr. Frenchman.
First, your dressing is really good. That's really bitter.
Is it?
Yeah.
Is it like too bitter?
No, because the dressing common with the honey, I think it's make a balance.
Cool. So it's good.
Yeah. I will not add too much of the things because I think it's
like use it more of a garnish.
You know roquette? Is that the same in English?
Yeah.
Let's remind you of that.
Okay, so maybe it would be really good to like have dandelion greens mixed in with a salad rather being like the primary green in a salad.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, cool. I wonder what it would taste like on pizza.
Roquette is really good on pizza.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Let's try that next time.
Yeah, and a bit more cheese, feta.
French man always wants to add the cheese, but
and
look,
the bread.
You gotta save me a piece, please.
Okay, then try it. Darling, sit down. You look struggling.
Oh, I really
That's
like it.
it.
I really like it. But I really like rocket too, so.
Don't you think it's really bitter?
The dressing and the tomato just, I don't know, they mask the bitterness. It's really good. I reckon with like eggplant, artichokes, these greens, sun-dried tomatoes, and olives on a pizza.
You're becoming a chef? Oh, look who we are. Pepper, you want to be a part of the video?
We're actually going to go and give these leftover stems and a little bit extra to our friendly neighborhood donkeys, which I haven't seen any government advice that we should keep 1 meter away from donkeys, but hey.
They love it.
They love it. We're going to take the risk. That's the roots.
so the roots go really deep.
Next time we're going to figure out what to do with the roots. If you know what to do with the roots, then
just leave a comment below.
Leave a comment below. We can obviously Google that, but you know, we'd love to hear from you guys, and if you already know what to do with roots, share it with us, because that's how we can grow as a collective community of DIYers.
Coming fast. Ooh, yeah.
Hello. Look at that. Fresh dandies.